your life.
Else doing just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I go home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. Am I tripping for having a vision? My prediction, I'ma be on top of the world. Don't look back, always do what you decide. Don't let them control your life. That's just how I feel. Ooh, fight for yours, so don't let go. Don't let them compare, you know. Don't worry, you're not alone. That's just how we feel. Am I wrong? For thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong? For trying to reach the things that I can't see? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. For thinking that we could be something for real. Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see.
Number one for the northeast of Scotland. This is North Someone. There's Nico and Vince and Am I Wrong? It's Lisa here with you on Gossip and Goals for a Saturday afternoon. Hope you're doing good today. Yesterday there was some snow across the northeast of Scotland and some ice as well. I noticed that because I came home last night at about close to midnight. I was doing the Chevron Ball at the ACC, so hi to all you guys, and what a great effort as well they all made, because it was musicals themed and they had to dress up, which was amazing. I dressed up as Sandy from Greece. Standard. It was quite boring, but I had big hair. My outfit wasn't as good as it has been on previous nights out where I'd have to dress up. But yeah, so I noticed when I came back last night that it was very slippy, and I did it again. If you were listening to Greg's Eat Breakfast yesterday, Gregsy outed me as slipping, falling on my bum in the middle of the street, and it happened again last night, which was just great. Brilliant. That's when you know it's winter, right? And also, you know it's kind of Christmas when the X Factor final is on, and it has come around so fast this year. It is tonight, and we're hearing today, we're reading in the papers that Mel B is not going to be there at the final tonight because she's got a mystery illness. So get well soon, Mel B. It's such a shame, actually, because she's been so good throughout the whole series, but now she's not well. But Tulisa is now stepping in. So you've got Fleur, Ben Hana, and Andrea are the 3 finalists. So Simon's got 2 acts in there, which I'm sure he'll be very happy about. They've released what their songs are going to be. Andrea's going to be doing Feeling Good and Earth Song by Michael Jackson. Ben's going to be doing Demons by Imagine Dragons, and also The Man in the Mirror, another Michael Jackson. Fleur's doing Can't Hold Us, Macklemore, and Uptown Funk, which has just become her song, right? It's by Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson. Now, Fleur was a little bit shocked when she was told that she was the bookies' favourite.
I know. I mean, what? When did that happen? I remember being at boot camp and Simon didn't even know who I was. Didn't even remember me when I got to judges' houses. So, yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, Fleur has been amazing all series, but I am backing Ben. I am. Let's see how it all turns out. Now, here's a Christmas song. I love this one at North Sound 1.
Your music.
Your life.
I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. My friends had you figured out. Yeah, there's so much inside of you. You tried hiding another you, but your evil was coming through. These eyes sitting on the wall, well, they watch every move I make. Bright light living in the shade. Your cold heart makes the spirit shake. I had to go through hell to prove I'm not insane. Had to meet the devil just to know his name. And that's when my love was burning. Yeah, it's still burning. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. Each time that I feel you go, I turn around and you're creeping in, and I let you under my skin, 'cause I love living in the sin. Oh, you never told me true love was gonna hurt, true pain I don't deserve, true things that I never learned. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. Give up the ghost, give up the ghost, give up the ghost, stop the haunting, baby. Give up the ghost, give up the ghost, give up the ghost, no more haunting, baby. I keep going to the river. I keep going to the river, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. I keep going to the river, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake.
Number one for the northeast of Scotland. This is North Someone. There's the lovely Ella Henderson and Ghost. Now Aberdeen taking on Dundee United at Tannadice today, and we've got Dave and Andrew down there. Hi guys.
Good afternoon. Yep, welcome to an absolutely Baltic Tannadice here for what should be one of the best games of the season so far. Certainly a much anticipated match. It is a sellout. The Dons selling their allocation of 3,600 tickets. No problem at all. And United very unusually selling out the home area as well. Let's get the team news from Dave. Not surprisingly, Derek has gone with as you were.
Yeah, Aberdeen unchanged. Once more, Brown in goals, Logan, Taylor, Reynolds and Considine at the back, Jack, Hayes and Pollitt in midfield, McGinn, Goodwillie and Rooney in attack. The subs, Langfield, Murray, McKenna, Gibbons, Shankland, Smith and Monicano. Just the one change for United, Rankin in for Butcher. Cherniak is the keeper. Dylan Suter, Foyt and Townsend across the back. Payton and Rankin, the two sitting midfielders for the Tannadice side. Then it's Dow, Armstrong and Erskine behind Seifsey, who leads the attack for United this afternoon. On the bench for the home team, Zromnik, Morris, Butcher, Telfer, Mackay-Stephen, Spittle and Connolly. And your match referee is Crawford Allen.
Big sense of anticipation, Andrew, for what should be a real pre-Christmas cracker served up by these two teams.
Absolutely. Nothing to pick between the two sides, you have to say. Maybe Aberdeen slightly stronger defensively, but attack-wise, both very exciting teams to watch, score plenty of goals, and a good smattering of young Scottish talent amongst the two sides here, which is always great to see. I just fancy Aberdeen may just want this one slightly more than United, and they're making progress up the league. We moved from 5th to 4th after beating Hamilton last week. We would have to win by 3 clear goals here today to move into 3rd place. That's maybe asking a wee bit too much, but I hope we can get 3 points, and it would set us up nicely for a busy festive spell.
You're going for 2-0.
I'm going 2-0 for Aberdeen, and it'll be tough, but they're well capable of doing that.
And Dave, what's your prediction?
I think Aberdeen will win, but not by a lot. I'll go for 2-1 the Dons.
Yeah, I'll go for 2-0 as well. Full commentary, of course, over at our sister station, North Sound 2, also on Red TV. We're just about 15 minutes away from kick-off here at Tannadice, where it is Dundee United against Aberdeen.
Guys, I'm very excited about the game today. I feel sorry for you because it's so cold.
No, you don't.
You don't. You're in a warm
studio.
Yeah, you're right. But have you got your hat, scarves and gloves on?
And the rest.
Good.
Yes.
And have you got your pies yet?
No,
That
but
is
we
a
had
disgrace.
a decent lunch, so
Right.
we're not starving.
Okay, well, I'll get them to give you some hot chocolates now. I don't
would
know
be
anyone
lovely.
at Tannadice.
Great.
No idea. Right, I'm going for 2-1 as well, guys. Good luck to you. Good luck to the Dons today. I think we can do it. Thanks, guys. Speak to you at halftime. Cheers. And we'll speak to the guys at halftime. And the Killers are on the way after the song, which has been kind of the #1 song at all the Christmas parties this year. If you're going out on your Christmas party, you will definitely hear this tune. It's next to North Sound 1.
North Sound 1. Life matters. Life matters.
With the new lower drink drive limit now in force across Scotland, Michael McDonald, Director of Road Safety Scotland, has this advice if you're heading out this festive season.
I think it's important that people make the decision about whether they're taking the car or whether they're taking a drink very early on in the process. So if they're going to go for a drink after work, that decision needs to be made either in the morning or the night before. Plan how you're going to get home so that you're not tempted to take that drink and drive.
But Michael also highlights you may still be over the legal limit the next morning.
Most people will dissipate 1 unit of alcohol an hour, so that's something you have to think about if you're driving the morning after. Certainly our message is still very simple about if you're going out at night, you don't drink anything. If you're going to be driving the morning after, then you need to be very, very careful.
The advice continues to be that the best approach is not to drink any alcohol at all before getting behind the wheel. Don't drink and drive. To find out more, go to don'triskit.info.
Life matters. North Sound 1.
The harsh winter rain has arrived, taking its toll on her once smooth skin. The formerly gracious and bright-eyed female now seeks warmth and comfort, packing the summer collection away. This inactivity could last all season.
Avoid hibernation this winter with Venus Pro Skin Sensitive, a razor designed for less feel of irritation even on sensitive skin. Share a photo of your freezing and fabulous moments at whateverweather.co.uk for the chance to win a dream holiday. Don't hide your goddess, reveal it with Venus. Terms and conditions apply. Ends 31st of December. Age 18 and up only.
If you're prezi hunting,
whether it's for superheroes
or fairy tale princesses,
a festive family board game,
or 3D zombie slaying adventure,
the perfect piece of jewellery,
or the ideal bottle of perfume,
the coolest headphones,
or the cheesiest Christmas jumper,
you don't have to look far.
It all comes together for Christmas at Bon Accord in St Nicholas. Visit bonaccord.stnicholas.com.
At the Sterling Home Store, we've got Christmas gift wrapped up. We've everything under one roof, from gorgeous gifts and linens to interior accessories and cookware. While our festive Christmas shop has all the trees and decorations you could ever wish for. And when your list's complete, reward yourself with a delicious treat at the Cobb's Cafe. Parking's free and we're open till 8 p.m. Monday and Thursday. Visit the Sterling Home Store, Bridge of Don, Aberdeen, and make it part of your Christmas tradition.
Broadband connection grants. How could they help your business? I'm here with the Director of SSR, Ian Hu, to find out.
SSR began life as a commercial recording studio. The very first band to use us were the Smiths. But now we specialise in creative media education, which obviously involves digital files. Therefore, superfast broadband is absolutely vital. We were delighted to find there was a government grant of £3,000 to go towards our superfast broadband installation costs. I think any company that's looking at superfast broadband should take a look at the government voucher scheme. I can't think of any reason why you wouldn't use it.
Businesses may be eligible for a grant of up to £3,000 to upgrade to a superfast broadband connection. To find out more, visit connectionvouchers.co.uk.
Ah, look at her. My little Now TV box sat next to the TV. £10 could have got me Mist for Men aftershave. Or a pair of festive Y-fronts. But no, instead, I chose a whole winter's worth of the latest entertainment for a one-off $9.99. My Now TV box has transformed my TV into a smart TV, so I can watch great movies, TV shows, and catch up whenever I want. Treat yourself to a Now TV box at nowtv.com.
Wi-Fi, HDMI connection supplied, and Now TV account required. Wide selection of content available via catch-up TV apps. 18 plus UK only.
Does anything beat a reindeer hat at Christmas? Rudolph Dasher danseur. Well, if you're Mike trying to get directions back to Calais, then yes. Something like a European TomTom sat-nav with map updates for life for only £79. Or even a Pioneer car stereo with iPod connectivity for only £45. So you can start those all too valuable French lessons right there in the car. Visit Halford's in-store or online for Christmas gifts they really want.
Right now at Sainsbury's, 1 litre Russian Standard vodka, White and Mackay whiskey and 70 centilitre Jack Daniels are £15 each. Christmas is for sharing at Sainsbury's.
Ends 1st January 2015, subject to availability. Selected stores only. Exclude Centrals and Locals, max 6 bottles. Please drink responsibly.
Firefighter Andrea Sutherland.
The fire had burnt itself out. It was a woman, just forgot that she'd put the food on. She had 2 smoke alarms and had removed the batteries from both of them.
Are you or is someone near you at risk of fire? For a free home fire safety visit, call 0800 0731 999. Scottish Fire and Rescue Service. Join Scotland's fight against fire.
North Sound 1 Gossip and Goals with Alaris Kitchens and Bathrooms. Winter sale now on. Visit Denmore Road, Aberdeen.
Hey, I'm Kaiser.
Yo, this is Jessie J.
Hi, we're Little Mix.
Hey, what up? Hey, what up? I'm Jason Derulo. Your music. Hi, this is Ed Sheeran.
I'm Taylor Swift. Your life.
North Sound 1.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Look. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night. night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
With the latest showbiz gossip and the goals as they go in. Gossip and Goals Saturday.
North Sound 1.